important opening games here. We do BO1 into elimination BO3 for the loser. Mongols are far away from home. A few shots go out from hell, nothing connects here. Shui's got an easy one. Mizinho just blindsided from that mini peek and blitz response. Nice to have a player downstairs so quick.
They do, it is cool, but they got upstairs, and when they get that confirmation, well, they run it back to mini, but however, 9-10 comes through to stop them. 3v4, now the retake is possible. Bomb hasn't been planted yet. You'd think it's going to come in, but Techno 4K, he's getting curious.
Down into the flank, perfectly timed. Hastika drops Jimpat. We've got just torzsi. Ooh!
Wow.
Oh!
Clean up.
Very clean pistol. I mean, and with the way the first frag goes down, Shuhei just peeking in. You know, one of the players that didn't get included when the original NXT players started coming up. Took a big shot. Mizinho cleared out of the A site again. We got the... Ooh, hold on. Instant heaven peek and a push from Hastika. So yes, they had their footing on the bomb site. Yes, they've done a damage to a bunch of other players, but these Mongols are also chasing. And with an incendiary in front of the pack of MOUZ, they're getting hunted right now. Clean up from Techno. Frozen's done, and it is indeed pistol conversion. Exertion's gonna get pressured by Blitz himself, and it's a headshot. We look to Exertion for the big impact, and he delivers in the opening gun round. Hastika gonna crank the dial on aggression. Ooh, but the spray's not quite there. A1S falls. Frozen from up above drops him, 9-10 on the op. The major was much less impressive. They've gone through some changes.
No score.
Brought back a new formula, you know, and some of those changes just didn't really make sense to the outside scene. Nice angle from Techno, pressed up against the wall. Shui wants to try to push in and will trade. You know, Shui's an in-game leader that can definitely deliver the headshots when needed. Oh, and torzsi finds that timing on the crossover towards Vent. Won't get the quick scope to the young gun, who thinks maybe they go heaven.
Yeah, tried to scare him, and you know what? He pulled it off. But now he's going to overreact. Well, he doesn't know what's happening, but this is actually a perfect split. Like, they respond to the fact that he went down the vent potentially. Go downstairs with one guy, throw nades to sell that fake. It's a beautiful call out of Shuhei.
Yep. Nice play, though. That's fast. Oh, my God. Another chance.
No.
Wow.
He had it.
Brother.
That shot was crazy. Lock that down, man. The second one was easier.
Comes flying out of vent.
Hastika has the only other one. 9-10 picks his up. Jimpat has a chance to hold this down as the lobby defaulter as they're going for the reclear. They're going to look up for sure when they don't see anybody, but does he find the timing? Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
The team kill.
No way.
Oh, that's a shame.
He sets up the TK inadvertently by dropping down the ladder and hiding behind his enemy.
Oh, and the rotation is beautiful once again. Up the vent.
Yep, that's one of those. That's an element of this T side that I'm very excited for. Techno's gonna come out, dude. The MP9 is hitting. Techno's finding those headshots.
But you know what? It's 9-10 time.
Okay, let's see it.
He's 5-1. He's got a bit of time. Very quick, very high conviction call right to the upper site as soon as they got one frag.
Giving it the jiggle and setting up the op. They want torzsi to crack open ramp. Jimpat's Galil starts to move forward first. 9-10 rotates in, loses the op duel. torzsi's going to make the difference there. Dink's coming out. Techno holding on, falling away. Oh, almost had himself a triple, but Shuei's got the headshots. Blitz has got the bomb. Quick trade out of the other B players as he presses inwards, and he's so concerned about his flank, but Frozen is indeed in ramp, and Exertion's over on Secret. How do they piece together this 2v3?
It's interesting, because you do wait for a while having ramp. This makes sense, because the CTs have to come help the one CT downstairs. Now, whether they get the kill is the question. Frozen, will he find the second staggered peak? So Frozen won't have that fight right now. He's going to start making noise, and it looks like he's already given up guard from his behind. So now Mizinho is coming up, and it feels like for sure Frozen's going to die. There's the spray down. It's a 1v2 where both players are known. Can Exertion figure this out?
Do they give him the fights?
Oh, they gave him the fight.
They do, man. But they also took a lot of health. So
yeah, but you know what? It's Exertion.
Yeah, it's true. All he needs is a headshot.
Yeah. This is a good pullback. Mizinho got really nervous that other clouch with the op in hand. That was sort of given to him, but he put himself in a good position.
He's got to go.
Oh, wasn't spotted. There we go.
Nice headshot as well, just to add that insult to injury that he was ready for the trade. Good outer walk. They've gotten to the main door. They're going to try to challenge it into hell. Blitz has just given this a jiggle. Oh, the lineup's there. Oh, he gets the dink on Frozen in the back. Nice little burst of damage out of Blitz, but it's man advantage MOUZ. Despite his best efforts, Techno's going to come into the window. Oh, saw the next player in Shuhei. Frozen gets the headshot.
They were so ready for that.
Now it feels like they're going to squeeze what's left out of this round. But if they go A, then they will walk into the remnants of MONGOLZ.
Okay, let's keep an eye on that because Shuhei's been making great calls in the regard of like avoiding the most danger. But at the moment, these two players unknown. Split's coming in for 3 choke points. If they do this right, it should still be hard for them.
Not a lot of time, man. And they're going to make sound. CT's on high alert. It's the bomb down first. Frozen trades it. torzsi connects. Nice to see the tethering there between the T's. Everybody ready to go for trades.
So it's been a 2-year journey for us.
It has been.
So
we invested long ago. Honestly, kind of like early Apple investors, I feel like, you and I.
People have the least confidence in the MONGOLZ to take it over MOUZ, even though, of course, it is a best of 1.
Yep. Hastica from up top. Easy one as he dodges flashes. Tries to take the fight one step further.
He did not want to be up there.
No. But luckily for him, there's many defenders inside of the A site still. 2 of them on the floor, op included. And main support soon enough. But Frozen, he's going to let the other teammates take that contact outside. Op is tearing him up right now. 8 and 5 is torzsi.
He's been calm. He's been sharp. There could literally be a free kill as they're exiting.
Yeah.
He's encroaching on the timing. We'll see. They're about to turn the corner into Mini.
He's cooking.
And it looks like they just miss it.
By seconds.
Oh, and he doesn't know for sure where they are, but...
Oh! And Frozen, instant headshot. Techno's still worried about the outer play. Now there's going to be an op posted on him. 910's got to push through. Jimpat's planting. The Heaven player gets it. Off the plant. He comes.
Oh!
Techno from Heaven.
It is the rotation.
Yes,
he
sir.
He didn't even have to kill anybody, but he was there. He was there by 910 going down the ramp or going down the vent at a minute. Would have been a problem if we haven't seen MOUZ actually squeeze the rounds to the very last second in some of these positions. So, gotta appreciate that move. And even just by going down the vent first.
Smooth moves to go and join his teammates on the cross. They're just jumping over. Oh, he gets there. It. That's what matters. Techno finds it in the end. Gets there in the end. We've got 2 players downstairs. On the small halls, Blitz and Hastica.
Oh, there's a kill with his nade.
For sure. torzsi's done. Just like that. Not to mention further damage and the perfect setup. That grenade drew all the attention from the 3 players downstairs. Well, at least the 2 that didn't die to the nades. And then...
But I think MONGOLZ are seeing that most of these rounds are long. So they're taking their time to get into very good spots. They're not overreacting or like...
See if he can make a round. He's literally in the middle of the pack. Shui is going to die. M4 pushed in. Nicely done from the op of 910. He'll get himself a 3rd and draw torzsi all the way. 4 kills off the op. And MONGOLZ ramp hold versus pistols. No sweat.
They've got outside, but not only one person here.
Oh, Blitz. Yeah, nicely positioned. Catches exertion. Techno waiting for it. He'll find his kill as well. That's the pistol dead. torzsi posts up. Hastica falls down. Just like that. torzsi's double kill entry. Now we've got some footing for MOUZ down on B. But we've also still got a chance that Blitz and Mazzino can take it back. They've got both sides of the site and the bomb dropped. Another critical moment where there's man advantage in MOUZ's advantage and they lose it. Shuhei, he'll get the kill right back. And it's a silent walk around the vents to try and find timing on the double doors.
There's a chance to go upper, though, if he knows he's vent side, so it's...
he calls it out.
What a risk.
Shui's got you figured out, but he's out already. And that little bit of timing, because he started to move as soon as Shui went into the double doors, it's another clutch from the 16-year-old.
Yeah, what a big find. That's nice.
Feels like it just stunned him last round. This time 910.
It's the earliest he's been here.
Oof, Molly behind them so that they can't fall back, which means they're going to push right into him and his teammate. And between the 2 of them, it's a hold again.
Oh, and they're so blind, they didn't even know his position. torzsi was looking around thinking he was in Turnpike. Meanwhile, he was up on NAF, 2v4.
Exertion trying to find entry into A. Bomb will have to be picked back up by Ramp eventually, and it's just Hastica with the better timing. Catches Exertion trying to clear, and dude, 910's not missing.
Yeah, man, he's been good. He's been good. New to the squad.
Let him regain vision. Let him keep posting critical op kills from inside the ramp room. Exertion, real fast, will indeed find the best of Blitz. Now, there's another player back here, and as he slides underneath that op shot, it's great. But we've also got Mazzino putting up kills elsewhere. It's a man advantage Mongols yet again, and they are on the brink of double-digit CT side, which is all they need. It's perfect. It's a fantastic start to hold back a team a lot of people were hyped about, and a lot of people had taking this best of one with ease. Because there's uncertainty around Mongols, but that uncertainty is their aura. It's what caught so many off when they started the year in Katowice with a huge run, taking down big names.
Oh, 2v2.
Frozen's up above him. Still a chance to rob this round back. Neither CT looking upwards. He's going to insta-kill Hastika. Mazzino, he just slides in. He's giving himself up. He's going to charge down Jimpat, but it's Frozen from heaven to stop him. And it's MOUZ 6 rounds indeed after the CT side. To do this.
Like, if you can aim at all, you should be immediately being an IGL on Counter-Strike. Like,
okay.
Seriously.
Sure.
So, I believe in that. So, it's a battle of the minds right now.
Well, also battle of the talent, man. Techno 4K, 17 kills. 910's off got 13. Shui, torzsi. Those are the two CTs to put up frags, as now Shui is going to get cleared out from the vent. He got pushed out. And the bomb will be planted front side silo. torzsi could play a critical role to unraveling all this. Could have. Now there's a smoke in front of him. He's going to pressure it with the flash. 2 drop out from heaven. They've got the back sight, but bombs on the other side. And there's a lobby wraparound as 910's P250 connects to the face. It's the 2 new players of Mongols to lock in their 10th round and a second pistol in a best of 1. This is critical territory now. That bomb's ticking quick, and torzsi, he's going to try to clear him out. He knows the other was over towards
it's a
Hut.
bad plant, but he's not going to defuse it.
He gets off. 10 seconds.
Oh, he hears him, and now he's just walking away.
Forces the run. It's over.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Mongols will win both pistols in this best of 1.
Oh, and Mazzino's yelling.
Good.
Which is just, that's what they needed with score. That's what they had with score.
Start to see some shuffling going on outside. Already
Shuhei's
a player
playing here without a smoke. That's a dangerous game to play.
Oh, they don't molly him, even though they've got 2, and torzsi takes the first contact. Queues up the peak. They're going to regret not having burned him out, but they could still. Oh, Mazzino runs in, takes the headshot.
They don't have to camp the vent. Heaven can just play safe. Exertion has this rotation locked down. They got to kill Exertion, or they're going to have a hard time planning upstairs.
They're still looking at it. Exertion waiting and waiting, and they crawl by. They keep eyes on main. They could go for the front plant. They're nervous about Heaven. He's going to dive it the moment they go for this, but they're on the other side, so he can't stop it. Ooh, okay, he'll finish Blitz despite it getting sketchy. Another clutch attempt queued up. Jimpat's going to come through. 16-year-olds locking horns in a 1v1 on one of the biggest events. Moving it around.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Techno comes around the blue box.
They're going to let him go.
910 gets ever closer. Because there's so many of them as well, I feel like you don't expect 910 to be this close.
Yeah. No, they do come up and wait. torzsi from long range, and no bullets hit him.
AK, though, going to catch him off. Again, 910 using his 2 teammates' deaths to get that much closer. Shuhei blinded, doesn't regain vision fast enough, but Exertion still trying to hold off on the A site. He's got 910 up above him. Jimpat kind of squeezed here. Main pressure coming out.
Interesting. Okay. They need to, properly clear this, of course, but I think the CT setup, they're not really ready for opposite, and Exertion covers that. They've got it locked up. That's a solid round, and now a 3-round game. He actually looks good in a Fnatic jersey.
Sure. Yep. Whoop, careful, Jimpat. Oh, God. That's a ton of util damage,
Imagine they win this round somehow just because they have the players. No, empty nine.
Somebody's going to farm.
Oh, my goodness. But
yeah. Jimpat gets 5 assists this round. Literally 5 assists in 1 round. As everybody there comes around the corner.
All they had to do
is
shoot like 2 bullets, and he would have got an ace. All the util damage and everything. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I think MOUZ have a good read on this now. That looked like too crummy of a fake upper.
Okay, but still, you got to stop it. You've got 10 seconds. 5 seconds for Jimpat to shave off this clock. He dies instantly. Blitz back-to-back rounds, and that bomb plant's going to be safe. 2 players pressuring, and Shui's got to give them the room that they have worked for. Down to the wire, and they get it.
They don't have control side. It's a very possible retake.
910 can hold his angle, awaiting somebody to post up. Sure enough, doesn't miss the chance. IGL now down. And that save.
Most insane entry
Blitz.
on Jimpat.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually feel for him. I think Jimpat was a little bit slow last time to rotate. Here, he was comfortable in a great spot.
So once they get to this point that they've chosen different directions, nearly a collateral kill there from torzsi. He'll drop blitz, go right back up. Oh! Best not to shoot at him. Saw a couple tracers.
Don't make noise, he said.
Yeah, and kills him. Now
Pipe
9-10
down.
floats around.
Waits for some help, and he will do that. You still got to trust you can win these rounds, but listen, there's a lurker now coming through ramp.
Hastika's inbound, and 9-10
again.
sharp. Connects with the first one. Won't get the repeak. The players on the site do die. This is a quick one from MOUZ. Swift.
Hold on.
They're concerned about the third player, and I believe bombs planted not directly behind the silo. So
Okay, there we go.
Okay, it could have been
torzsi's been
exposed.
so aware of this game. You got to give him credit. He seems the most clued into what Mongols are trying to do. They've been so slow about dealing with this. Jimpat can play here. There, torzsi's in the site. Jimpat with one. There it is. Now he's on.
Yeah, MOUZ down 3 players. Finally doesn't get instant hard cleared by blitz. Now Techno's still alive, and he's been fighting.
Molly on Shuhei takes 70 damage. Rotation coming in. Hasteka, is he going to check this? No. That'll be exertion to
Exertion
slowly
saw him.
hunt him. Yeah.
He saw him, though. You can see him calling excitedly. So CTs know that there's one in control. Exertion knows he's behind them. He'll shoot down Techno. Easy pickup. And get himself the headshot to close. So Exertion knew he was behind enemy lines, but a tip of the hat to Jimpat.
Or they're not. If they're not running through, you can shoot.
Door off the hinges. Frozen. Oh, that next flash. Perfect on top of him. Still, though, fantastic opportunity for the CTs to recover, and they will. Both sides of the bomb site shut down. Bodies in the right spots at the right moment.
That's not the worst situation in the world. 4 AKs is pretty good.
Last time Jimpat had a multiplayer rush, it's when they had pistols and they got past him. He's going to see a lot.
Oh.
And again, they just pounce. Too many players all at the same time, and they shred both members of that ramp hold. Exertion's going to have a chance as they do line up for him. He gets 2, falls back on 30 HP.
Ooh, and he gets that door open as well, just to scare him backside. No rotation into decon, though. They know it. So they'll go for the cross. Great smoke here. Very important to deny control. Oh, my God. Scary to take that fight. It's 3v3.
That it is. They're ready for this retake. Someone's taking their 14th round off it.
Oh, they go back for ramp. Very smart.
But by the looks of it, bomb is planted back site. Maybe it's not
is
necessarily behind silo. No, okay. It's over to the side. They'll still have some vision, but they're losing their kills. Hasteka, 8 kills on the half. Has to step up, and they put a bomb on it. Nice clean headshot. Goes back to pressure for Rosen. Exertion's looking for it on 20 HP.
No.
All the lineups just not there. But
oh my God.
MOUZ nearly let him walk away with that 1v3.
It's the perfectly placed smoke, but you got to feel for him. Shots on both sides. torzsi had no other thing that he could do. Hope his teammate get the kill.
Shui doesn't throw the incendiary. Trading grenades. Things are getting weird. They saw a little skin. Exertion's going to have a bunch of players on him. Flash is good, but there's more behind it. He draws them in. Shui's here to offer help. And it's 9-10 with the opening frag back for the Mongols. Immediately flanking back around through lobby is Jimpat. He's going to play it, torzsi with the op. That's awkward.
Is he coming back, though? Blitz going to miss this. That's free for torzsi now.
Oh, he's trying to push down the plant. He comes in with the pistol, finishes 9-10. Now he's up inside of the hut, but he's lost both his teammates. And torzsi, 30 frags off that. Mongols into a chance to go tied game again. And sure enough, the op in the pocket misses its chance. There were defenders there on A. The only chance that they have to catch him off guard is in a reposition, but he has chosen his angle. The flash comes in, he's blind, he dives down, and he will indeed get away, but they are hot on his heels. So fast, in fact, he may not even get a chance to gun them down. He does deliver one. Doors open, missed shots. Hasteka able to open, and Shuhei swinging the door but not flying through it. This is for 15, and damage goes both ways.
Oh, they want something for free so badly. Are they even going to attempt this? The money is not good enough here from MOUZ. Something has to come early, or they're going to let this go to a potential overtime.
Can't expose himself to the hut door. Molotov goes on Shuhei. Exertion's also burning. He has to fall down. And this time that utility does pull the site apart.
Oh, they're going down the vent. No.
Jimpat's right here, and he's going to kill one from down beneath. That's going to keep them stranded up on A. But Techno 4K is alive and kicking, and he's on the brink of 30 kills in regulation.
And Frozen runs back to spawn.
Jimpat's here.
Oh!
Missed shot. Techno 4K, 1v3 demanded of him, but he's got the bomb. He's got the Molotov for heaven. He's got the open sight. Jimpat could just fly up through vent if he chooses to. Techno's planting. Jimpat stalls out. Now the gun's back up. The frag could soften them. He sees Jimpat, but Frozen's fast. And it's MOUZ to push us OT.
Part of the map throughout the round that allowed them to have the easiest round possible.
Oh, nice slide. Blitz off that.
God.
Love it.
Holy hell.
Man comes through on skates. torzsi with a chance to reclaim control of outside. Jimpat's pushed up on ramp. He could very well catch 910. But 910 also doesn't have to move.
Does he have an audible? Because Jimp is not moving either.
Oh, wow, he's going to give it up. Oh, no! Get turned on.
What a shot.
Wow.
That's 2v2 if he gets that. Instead, it's torzsi behind a smoke and mini versus 3.
And that's not going to happen.
Oh my god, that was free.
Oof. torzsi's got players all around him. He's going to fight his way out. Bomb will catch him. It is MOUZ with man disadvantage off the start of this. But a very quick A play.
Ooh.
Way faster. And honestly, I would say way more split up. You haven't seen Blitz solo outside. It's been 4 players on silo.
Besides the mini walk, yeah.
And this time, he just slides, baby.
It's beautiful.
Hey! Shreds him.
I mean, it's a perfect line.
God, I love movement in Counter-Strike.
Oh my god.
And I love flick shots, too. He knows,
Take that
man.
all day.
He knows. Oh. Back in action. Jimpat wants revenge. Whoa.
Oh, they let him get away.
He's got help.
And
He's got torzsi.
He saw everyone. Double molly. Bit of an overreaction, but all right, Jimpat, man, he's been tested over and over and over again. Poor guy. They're coming for him.
Haven't seen him this tight, though, in control. Oh, Exertion loses his head. Jimpat activates. Double kill from him. Tries to go for a third. Kept trying to press his luck. And instead, he takes one between the eyes. We've got 910 and a post plant. Azteca almost pulled off that 1v3 back in regulation. Good for a clutch, perhaps.
We're talking about nades here. It goes.
Frag finds no one.
Oh, can't nail it. 910. Should be impossible. From this spot with an up.
Should be. Stuck inside it. Takes down Shuhei. Deagle's out. That player's low. And Frozen's falling. But torzsi, he's going to come back out through single, get himself and MOUZ that 16th.
Would have had a fallen back on a crazy Deagle 2K, but nearly lined it up. Nice try.
Ooh, torzsi up front. Nice flick, but not the fallback. Maybe if he didn't jump, he could have been hidden in the smoke, but silo player is going to catch him. Frozen's got a good position here, but it is indeed being watched. Blitz is not going to fall victim to this. Clears it. Frozen coming out with damage. Exertion, however, holds off in middle with a knife out. Tries to jump over. Getting a little crazy. Low HP.
Such a strong spot here inside of Squeaky. Shuhei?
Okay.
We'll
Last player's lit. Zeno. How are you going to pull this off? 10 HP. Smoke towards hut. Still worried about that Shuhei flank. All he knows, he was still back by trophy. It is indeed a double up from heaven. Crouches down, spots them. He's going head hunting.
What was a chance?
They've split up. They've lost track of him. He's very aware. But they're going to drop a smoke on top of the bomb. Now he's going to get up close on this. Shuhei's still covering. Jimpat's on the defuse. If he doesn't get him off. Ooh. But Shuhei, yeah, look at that. Raise to the eyebrows. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
That was close. Surely the trade was imminent, even if the kill came down, but
best of one pistol.
34 frags for torzsi.
Flying off the charts. Blitz. Going to get stuffed by Exertion. Secret Stairs falls to the T's pretty damn quick. Jimpat locked into a 1 versus 1. He gets his headshot. Blood's flowing here for the MOUZ players now.
Yeah.
But Jimp still on his own. A lot of responsibility up in lobby. As Exertion gets down to the control room.
Oh my goodness. Let him work.
And 910's been good.
Yeah.
910's been fast. torzsi posted on Techno.
Not a single kill back here.
Nah, this one's going perfectly for MOUZ. And that's 18 as well with this headshot.
Okay.
With this headshot. All right. They get there. Frozen's going to rack up one more.
They don't want to let you win.
910 falls back as the pressure is indeed coming his direction. And they're not trying to mask this either. He knows. He's on high alert. Jimpat, can he do it again? No. Loses the duel. Held on to 5v3 for MONGOLZ at the 25-second mark.
Now, this is it, though. They got the full sort of split coming in with Frozen in Heaven. Will he be first? Oh, he won't be first.
Nah, Techno just got here.
Oh, he gun sticking out.
Oh, there's the opening.
Oh, that's huge.
Cost Frozen a lot of health.
Oh, 2 in Heaven.
Molotov coming down. Mazinho's in the back of the site. It's Hesteka. He'll clear the bomb. And now that poor main player just can't get any further.
Okay.
torzsi takes one with him, but MONGOLZ hold on.
Well handled.
Techno off the flash. Oh, goes head hunting and takes it.
Yeah, he gets 31 with that frag.
Trying to go into garage, though. Flash off the mark. Blitz comfortable back in these boxes.
God. 5v3.
Double OT on the horizon. Opening best of one.
And he's only looking forward. And he can't beat him out.
Easy. Easy does it. Sits on 13 health. 2 rounds needed by MONGOLZ. Looking like they're going to post both and take us to double OT. MOUZ, that first round was just so fast outside. They got into the secrets. 5 versus 3 quickly off the Exertion entry. torzsi's got nothing to lose, so he'll swing for the fences in the last 30 seconds of OT number 1. But the Rafters player catching him back turned. Nice shots out of torzsi. He is a nuisance for MONGOLZ, but this game keeps going. Opdual queued up for ramp. torzsi's gonna best him. Techno's in the corner. He's caught them with this before. Oh, but torzsi keeps the pressure up.
Third ramp rotator.
Blitz is in.
Oh,
a third.
My God, torzsi the tank.
40 frags.
Holy hell, 40 frags.
Now they don't have that bomb, which makes it a little awkward. But everybody who stepped into that crosshair just got blasted by the Opper.
40 and 21 right now. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Madness. Again, if you didn't know NXT with Shuhei.
Is he gonna ace? He's in a spot to do it.
Come on. Oh, number 4 hasn't missed a shot.
He's in vent, right?
Has not missed.
Mouzinho just trying not to get posterized, sitting beneath.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he wants it.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
It's not even that much damage.
No!
No way, the no-scope.
Get out of the way.
Let torzsi down there.
He's going to chase him.
Ah!
Damn it.
Oh, my God.
USPs end up giving away 2 frags. Bomb will clear him.
Oh.
torzsi. Still sick.
Still sick.
I want to see this third one. You know, Techno had nowhere to run.
Yeah.
Blitz caught everybody. Boom! There's the quick scope. And here are the no scopes. But it's right back to the action. Exertion. Hello! Goodbye, Blitz. Blasted. And somehow they're not ready.
Oh, Jesus.
Talk about cranking the dial. Exertion just flies over the top of main. And like that, the 20th looks like a shoe-in. Techno up from heaven. Mzinho from behind the vent, and now the Op's getting active.
torzsi!
Again, he comes out of hut. Again, he puts up doubles, and again, it is MOUZ with majority T side.
Now, exciting stuff.
But they're both on the double doors. I mean, they're ready for this. Very ready. Blitz keeps his head down. Shuei's damage. Techno's letting him get closer to the bomb site, drawing them in. Oh, nice headshot from Shuei. Techno's here. Another in the corner. It's 910's Op to hold the line. 10 seconds on that clock. torzsi can't clear him, but he has to.
Oh, he's smoked out. He can plant the bomb.
He can at least try. 910 could rush this, but he can't stop the plant. And now torzsi Op up. Denied.
Woo.
As 910 gets in through the double doors and gives MONGOLZ at least one to work with.
Yeah, to read the peak perfectly. Could have been either side, but because of the amount of stuff that you tried, all the emotions that you go through into like maybe finally figuring stuff out after you get comfortable. And for Jimpat on the ramp, I'm wondering where his mind's at and where the team is with all this thinking. But maybe they don't even need him. torzsi again dominating outside, the side.
Just destroying everybody. He's untouched. He's on a different level right now compared to everyone else in the server. And that's saying something because 910's
Oh,
posting good
Jesus.
shots too, but every single time he hits that right click, it's just magnetized to his victim. Azteca already on the door frame. Exertion's above him. Azteca falls out. Frozen.
Looking up. Oh.
Yeah, just ready for it. The trade frag's good, but you've got bodies in position, and torzsi does simply not miss. Exertion's going to close it. 21 for MOUZ, and 2 more chances to win this.
Yeah, they can feel it now. Tried to do blitz with the drop on top of Mini. That's worked out a couple of times. Uh-oh.
Nah, man. torzsi.
Man, he couldn't be used any better right now,
exactly.
literally. Like,
if this was the torzsi that we had in regulation CT side,
like he's being told just be more and more aggressive, like just get in there, and
Yes.
it's always the right play.
yes. And he's following it up with the individual level. Plus, Frozen is already on red, which means when he turns back around towards Secret,
There's that rotation.
dude, if he hits that scope, if that right click hits,
He's in the Matrix right now.
Man.
torzsi, he is literally.
what a pleasure it is to watch the start of his season in the flow state of CS. Bomb will be planted inside of the smoke, but there's already a flank on single door. Techno's going to hold on to the bomb site. Opera's also come up with one. It's such little help.
No!
And torzsi, go, brother, go. 50 on the line. 910 out in the open could still deny this, but
torzsi!
finished by torzsi.
50 frags!
Double OT and 50 kills to his name. He laughs them off as MONGOLz are the victims of a MOUZ op masterclass. But what a sick showing. What a sick start. Nicely done from the MONGOLz. It's cool to see that this revamped team's got something behind it. 910's bringing a certain op presence.